Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
What's going on, guys? Reineck, good to see you. Memphis Finest, what's up? So we were having a fire in the backyard and everyone got tired. So I'm going to try to get in whatever I can get in here. What's up, Manish? Yeah, I'm going around the time that my daughter is, because she's only here for 2 days. So she just went to bed. I'm sneaking on. And, I'm just trying to qualify. I didn't really get to update my notes or anything. I shot a -10 on my other account, but to be fair, I played on my phone, which I'm not used to playing on my phone. And I had no wind app, so I kind of had to try to remember what the wind was. I didn't bring like a sheet out with me. Isaac Gonzalez, what's up? Leo, how are you? James Green, my night's been awesome, man. Greg Boyd, how are you? James, I just hopped on. It's a boy, James Green. Manish, it's a boy. All right, let's hop right on in. Thank you guys so much for, just being interested. It was a great little party. A lot of people showed up, despite the pandemic and everything. So hopefully nothing comes of that. But I'm not going to think about that. I'm going to think about the positivity of having, the grandchild. So, right. Yeah, thanks, Leo. What's up, Warren Spalding? So I got to be a little bit more on the quiet side. There's a bedroom right above me. You can turn this up a little bit, though. There we go. And we're just going to try to qualify. And I don't know what I'll do about Pro. I might have to wait for Pro for the thing to reset, because I don't think I'm going to have enough time to okay, hang on a minute. There's a kid trying to come in. Some of them are, having a little sleepovers, but I can't get away from my shot.
Great shot.
I swear to God. What's up? Don't let flag out. I say it was a delay when I'm not first. I gotcha. Pete UK, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so Thorn. Hopefully we went far enough to be able to use the Thorn, but if not, we should still be fine. Thank you, James Green. I appreciate it. Reineck says I knew it was a boy.
Perfect shot.
I had a feeling it was going to be a girl, but I'm not disappointed. Not at all. Right, 9-5. We are going to be using this club here. We didn't go quite as far as I'd like to have. Hopefully that's good. 6. Ooh. Didn't know how long that 0 was going to stay up for. Ah, of course. Try to get it all perfect and I miss. Freddy, what's up, bro? Freddy's at work. Miller time, good to see you, man. Anytime is Miller time. See, Pete UK. Great to catch you live. Love you, buddy. May I have your crabs, sir? I love sharing my crabs. Thank you so much, Pete UK. Let's get a little bit of love for him in the chat, if you don't mind. Oh, amen to that, James. Thank you so much, Pete. Appreciate you, buddy. Marquis Bree, what's going on, man? Awesome to see you. All right, we're going quarterback. And I think we're just going quarterback and Kingmaker. I don't have the ability to really, like... yeah. I don't... I'm not going to be able to, you know, like, try these shots out and take notes. Hopefully I can make it to the weekend. I want to save my vintage balls for the qualifying and opening. So we got a rough bump going on here. Anthony Boyd, what's up, man? Isaac says it's only 10 on the West Coast. Yeah, Alyssa couldn't believe she was tired. She's like, wow, it's an hour earlier here than my timer. No, yeah, no, it's an hour earlier in Texas, where she's from. Not from, but where she's staying for the moment. And, you know, so she's like, I can't believe I'm tired, but, you know, long day, travel, and everything, so... Looked like a booty reveal for a minute. Are you talking about the guy or the woman? The guy was holding both balloons, like, behind his back, but by his butt, so I wanted to show the balloons, but... One back, one left. There we go. Go right towards the middle. Minimum is 7-2. And we hit great. Of course we hit great. Not even close. Glad I used the Kingmaker. But we are going to be using the Berserker and Thor's Hammer, as we get to have fun on this next one. Although, I wonder what goes further out of Thor's Hammer and Thor's Hammer 6 versus the APOC 5. Because there's less top spin on Thor's Hammer 6. Not sure. Yeah. Miller time. The reason I'm streaming this late is because my daughter just came in from Texas. It was a total surprise to me. Um, just absolutely amazing. And you know, she's more important in the game. But she's only staying for 2 days, and I don't want to throw a major away. So if she's going to bed, I'm gonna stream. I don't know if I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow or not. I'm definitely gonna try to get my pro account going. But I think we might finish about 30 minutes before day 3 starts, and that's just not enough time for me to squeak in a pro. Anytime I try to play last minute, it just spins and spins and spins the opponents. It's almost like it wants me to run out of time. I'm kind of taking a chance here. Let's see here. Oh, well, I guess. This may work. It may not.
Great shot.
Well, we clipped the rough. That's all I could really ask for. Ooh, and it turned to the left, too. Maybe we will get a chest here. Eh. Yeah. Oh, the way they did it was just so awesome. So Lexi came down and got me, you know, and she's like, or no. I first woke up and Lexi's like, come on outside. So I figured they were doing the reveal already. So I came outside, and my sister-in-law's like, you know, RJ and Aiden, can you go get something for me out of my trunk? It's really heavy, and I can't carry it. And I'm like, I can't carry anything heavy. I'm like, I wish I could. You know, and she's like, go get it from the trunk. You'll be okay. You know, however she said it or whatever. I'm like, I just don't want to drop it. You know, she has like an SUV, so it's not like a real trunk. And you know, I'm like, I don't know, maybe have Aiden and John get it, you know, like John, my nephew, or whatnot. And, you know, she's just like, I want Aiden and RJ to get it out of my truck. So then I kind of like caught on that something's going on. And I open the trunk and I see a body. But I'm standing on the right side and her head is on the right side, so I can't see her head. And I'm just like standing there in shock, like, did you kill someone? I mean, I didn't really think that, but you know, I'm like, what the hell? What is this? And then, you know, she pops her head forward, and I guess like my expression didn't even change for a moment. I was just like, it was an awesome experience. I'm glad they surprised me like that. And you know, it's something I won't forget. And I had no idea she was coming, so I couldn't prepare for it. Obviously, if I knew she was coming yesterday, I would have qualified probably all 3 of my accounts. But again, I would much rather have the surprise because it was just awesome not knowing. What's up, Fight Club Addiction? Rough bump needs 1201. Yeah, I don't write that on my cards. I don't like 1201 and 1159. I think like when I start writing that down, I'm gonna be like, have the wind arrow favoring the I in wind or the N in wind, you know, and that would represent, because I don't know, I just can't. That's just one more. It's such an easy problem, but like there's so many things I'm trying to figure out in my head. I don't know. I like having it written out, plain as day. You know, have the needle on the right side of perfect a little bit. Like this guy looks like he kind of made an adjustment, which would be 1201.
Great shot.
There's my main man, Greg Bartow. What's up, man? Greg, what can I play for you, man? That was like super cool. You didn't have to do that with your donation. Anthony Boyd says, any suggestions playing tournaments? I'm not sure what you're talking about. James Green says, what about the Big Topper? The problem with the Big Topper is it's not a very far club or whatever. And if you look, I have all but one and about 25% of a bar. So I think a Big Topper will outdrive like an Extra Mile 8, possibly. But I don't think it would outdrive Thor's Hammer. I could be wrong. Ooh, I love getting perfect. And Sniper will be the next one. Hey, Keith Anderson. Daniel Dierte. Haven't seen you in a while. The top spin will go further than the Thor's Hammer? I mean, if we compare the two of them, you know what, Craig? I can't speak for the other streamers, but I kind of have a feeling that they feel the same way I feel. And that is just not being able to believe the support that you guys give us. You know, when we start our YouTube channels, we start out with 0 subscribers and it takes forever to grow. Oof. In all honesty, all these compliments are really nice and everything, but to be completely honest, we are the ones who are indebted to you, not you guys to us. Because without you, there would be no stream. And it's just amazing. I appreciate the support. I can't believe it. It doesn't seem real. And you guys are what makes this stream so special. It has very little to do with me. I'm just a gracious host. You know, I decide, hey, I want to have a party. And I send out invites. If nobody shows up to the party, stop. Then the party sucks. Thank you, Isaac. I'm just saying, I remember you, Daniel Dierte. I remember calling you Joe Dirt because, you know, he said my name was Joe Dierte. And it was awesome to see you in the chat, man. You don't have to tell me nothing. You know, I wasn't like shame on you for not showing up or anything like that. I was just, hey man, it's awesome. Hey Brendan Galank, what's up, man? Good to see you. But I would really love to get all qualified up tonight. And then on Thursday, I can just, you know, worry about the qualifying. I'll probably suck at the qualifying, you know, get the minimal, maybe a minus 24 if I'm lucky, if that's enough to get through. And then I'll, you know, but then Thursday evening, I'll have an opportunity to really pour over the notes because I want a top 50 finish both times. want them. I haven't had Kingmakers with the major logo on them for quite some time. I'm hoping for that to change.
Perfect shot.
And I thought for certain it would change. I'm like, oh, I'm going to kill this tournament. You know, in RJ terms, doesn't mean I'm going to get a gold medal, but I'm gonna do well. And you know, now I don't have prep time, but I'm super happy not to have prep time. Appreciate you, Anthony Boyd. Get a -30 because I'm in fire. That would be awesome. Hopefully I could save that for the weekend though. Alright, so we're going with an APOC and a Kingmaker. So power 3, APOC, 10%, so we're good there.
Great shot. Nice on.
Alright, next up. I'd like to get a -13 with the notes that I already have, but it is what it is. You know, where -13 just means getting all the eagles that you're supposed to get and getting one drop. So, I mean, I'm not asking for a lot, but that one drop just doesn't come easy. KB Chef, what's good, bro? How's your ankle doing? Is it your ankle? I know you have an injury. I believe you said you had a sprained ankle or something like that. I've seen the pictures on Facebook. Definitely looks swollen. See, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm not complaining, but the later the tournament gets, the more they have a hard time finding opponents for you. And I think like after a certain time, it would just be nice if they would take that time, however long it takes, you know, until they decide they're just going to give you a replay. Cut that in half. Ankle's getting better. Awesome to hear, buddy. What's up, Randy Stibb? RS Gaming, good to see you, bro. I was really hoping to come on and I don't have any notes for what do you call it? I don't have any notes for pro, but hope that I'm good enough to, you know, make it that way. Alright, we want this to be as far away from that sand trap as possible. 9-1 is going to be 7-1 in the ring department. I keep getting so close. And I hit great right, so please stay away from the sand. Hopefully I moved far enough away. Yeah, okay. Now let me get the sniper ready. Sometimes you play the same person twice. Computer, I think. What's up, Chris Morte? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Brian Walton, what's good, man? Good to see you as well. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it's cool when you can find someone and just kind of latch onto them and keep playing them. Oh, I did get far enough up this time. We want to go through the hole. I'm going to try this without any backspin. And we're going to play this at medium distance, so 1-to-1. And maybe we can get our drop here.
Perfect shot.
Every time you're shooting for green, you should be shooting to get it in the hole, and that was way off.
Nice
A little more, maybe 1 bar top spin would have helped. It went off to the right, probably because it just died off. Brendan, you started a new job at Portillo's.
Great shot.
I've never heard of them, but congratulations on your new job, buddy.
Nice on.
Definitely can relate with the being drained. Nice, Brian. What's up, Mike Brock? Thanks for the good luck. Good luck to each and every one of you guys as well. It is a major.
Birdie.
Man, Greg was he was killing it in James' stream last night, though. With the 80s music trivia, I'm like, I got this. I'm winning this. And I had it figured out, you know, like, he knew answers that I had no clue to. But the ones that I did know, this guy's a laser fast typer. And I couldn't keep up with it. You know, I would be typing the answer, and then I would see his answer pop up, and it would be the same answer I have. And I'd be like, gosh darn it, except not saying those words. So you could know all the trivia in the world. If you can't type it fast enough, you don't win much. Not on the internet, anyway. He did awesome, though. I was a little worried, though, about James there for a moment. He kept making them like higher and higher so we could all, you know, so there's still a reason to compete, you know, to keep people interested in everything. And then Greg ended up not getting the last one. I'm like, oh man, that would suck to have, you know, he got like 6 answers correct, but he didn't get the last one correct, which was worth all the points. And frickin' James goes and is like, I'm giving everyone who won $10, giving out $30. And then he sends me $30 today and says, everyone I tried to give the money to said they wanted you to have a ball pack with it. Speaking of which, I should probably get that ball pack. So a big thank you to all you guys. You guys are amazing. Did I ever play? I don't think I played. He told me to pick, and I never played. So I owe him some music. Perfect. Come on.
Perfect shot.
We need to drop at some point. I was about to say, oh, come on. Can we get the double?
Nice on.
That close on the left side and then that close on the right side. Oh, that makes me angry. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Alright, we can't be cheap on this next hole. Or maybe we can. Let's try it with a katana. I just said we can't be cheap, and now I'm going to be cheap. Yeah, actually, I wasn't wearing them today. Now that you just mentioned it, I like to wear them every time I play Golf Clash. But I don't know what to do. What's up, Scott Monaghan? I don't know what to do during the off weeks because I don't do much reading. I mean, they're prescription glasses all the way through, but I'm never going to get used to them if I only wear them when you guys remind me. But that line that separates the normal glasses from the bifocal, I'm not really, like, my eyes aren't attracted to that anymore. All right, Portillo's is a well-known Chicago hot dog, burger, and beef sandwich restaurant that's been around for quite a while. Awesome, man. Oh, I know, in the service industry, they keep you on your feet.
Perfect shot.
That was the joke. Got the idea from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Make them jump through hoops, then say, "You win nothing," and give them the prize. Yeah, well, that is just like the movie. Yeah, Brian Walton, I'm actually using Tommy's notes. I'm just not... I'm not being very effective with them. Green Kamitsu? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm doing good. How are you, man? Let's see, where'd my phone go? So for Craig, let's see, what are we gonna do for Craig? Let's give Craig... I can't sing or anything like that because there's too many people sleeping. Haven't seen this one in a while. Thank you very much, Craig. You didn't have to do that, bro. And obviously James didn't have to do that. Ooh, that's a nice wide turn. I don't know if that's close enough, though. Well, let's get that chest if we have enough time. What are we on? That was... What hole was that for the tournament? Let's get everything set up first. I think we have everything set up, actually. Nope, no we don't. There we go. We got that. I'm going to try the katana. Hopefully it works with the katana. That's hole 6. We still have 1 hour and 14 minutes. So I'm going to jump back in, go to the store, and get the $20 pack for this account. And this is the account that can use the cards. So even if I get a whole bunch of doubles or whatever, I keep running out of cards for the pyramid. 20, nice. James would approve. We came for the balls anyway, right? There we go. Maybe we'll get the APOC in the pin chest. Highly doubt it, but maybe. I didn't get to see. I think it was only 1 card, but I'll take it. I don't know. If I could finish this round in like the next 15 minutes, maybe I can go and rush into pro. What's up, Max Quick? And if this doesn't work with the You know, if I end up in the rough again or something, I'm not gonna go cheap. I'm not even gonna go cheap in the weekend in the qualifying round. I just want to you know, go cheap in this round because I didn't get to take the type of notes I'd like to take. That was a really nice shot right there. Don't have to go through any trees or nothing. So James said aim at the right side of the bush. So you want the white ring by the rough down there. Aim at the right side of the bush. I believe that's what James said. Hopefully that's the right spot. Although I am at 10 miles per hour, I'm going to back it up a ring. It's supposed to be like 9 miles an hour. And if we're super lucky, we'll get in roughly the same place. If, well, we're not super lucky. But we are on the fairway. In between a nice gap of trees there. I'll take that. Hopefully that will be a thorn shot. 20%. Yep. Trying to get it out of the way while Alyssa's in bed. Now James says 2 rings right of the bush. Ah. What's up, Sonic Golfer? Yeah, Kingmaker might be the way to go.
Perfect shot.
I don't know, though. Did he have a lot more topspin? Was he using... Oh, this guy's good.
Albatross.
I'd like to match it. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be cool. And we are going to be stuck using this. I shouldn't say stuck. I'm a little scared of the adjustment, though. I want to get away from... I don't even have the room to get away from the rough the way I want to. 8.5 minimum distance. 3.6. Ooh, I did not know if that was going to let me release it or not.
Wow, wow, wow.
We both got the albatross, so there is a shot. So minus 13 is possible, assuming I don't screw anything up. That will definitely help us qualify. Let's go back to a power 3 ball. I don't want to say I'm really good. Come on, what's going on? But I really like taking shots in minimum and maximum distance like that. Thank you guys, appreciate you. I forgot to change to the APOC 7. Let's see. That's funny. Where was it? Isaac said the troll arrived, and I started scrolling up thinking it was that what's his name, John Ford. I feel so bad that I mixed up his name with Max. All right, 10%, blah blah blah. Make double check. Kingmaker. Look at the course. Actually, I want to go with Thor's hammer here. More top spin. We don't need more distance. Let's go. Thanks, Brendan. Thank you all for the booms, the dillies, the hold my beers, the fireworks, the cash sign. So it could be interesting if they let us find opponents and these holes go pretty quick and I try to sneak pro in. I have enough money though too if I select pro and if I only get to hole 7 or something because of taking forever to find opponents. Although, do they give us the full time? Like, it says something like the tournament ends in like 1 hour and, you know, 10 minutes or whatever. Do they actually give you an hour and 10 minutes? Or do they like shut it down like 5 or 10 minutes before that? 7-9. And I'm actually supposed to put a little curl on this. I kind of hit it great left on purpose. Either great left or perfect. I didn't want great right. Half a ball curl. Hopefully that's thorn range. Another drop would be nice. KD, what's up, bro? Yeah, Sonic, for sure. We'll make room for you. We got people that don't make the cut all the time, so.
Great shot.
Neo played last tourney with 4 minutes left. And what did they do? Put him in a bracket with other people that only had 4 minutes left, so he was able to get through. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Perfect shot.
I like the turn. Oh, just missed it.
Nice on.
All you could ask is for a chance. Oh, so we'll have plenty of time. That's good news. You have to start the hole before time runs out, and that's the last hole you can play. Well, it ends at 2:30, right? I think we'll have enough time to, you know, especially if I forfeit the shootout holes, we might be able to get them all in.
Nice on.
Bachar Clash, what's up, man? Cleveland, Ohio is in the house. Awesome to see you, man. Welcome back. Oh, that scared me for a second. That's why it takes 15 minutes to calculate the results. Thank you, Sir James. Joe K is here? I think Joseph K and Joe K are different people. I remember Joe K from way back in the day, and I think Joseph K came in and Joe K went out. I think, unless Joseph K, is your last name Kim? Ends at 2:45. Oh, okay. Well, we got plenty of time then. You guys remember Joe Kim? He was a really good player.
Perfect shot.
Joe K is Korean. Does he still play? Hello, Max Ford. I was just apologizing. Your ears must have been ringing, because I was like, oh, I feel so bad that jerk guy, what was his name, like John Ford, and I was saying Max Ford, and then I said I wasn't thinking you. Just the last name got me. Yeah, you're the pizza guy on the west side. I remember you, but sure.
Perfect shot.
Joe K was Korean. I don't think he plays anymore, or he doesn't talk to me anymore.
Nice on.
Well, I don't think I'm going to have to forfeit the shootouts now, because it'll still let me qualify if I'm doing well enough. Hopefully I just don't get... Hopefully I'm not the 10th person in the bracket. If I'm like in the top 5, it would be a lot easier. So we got the rock, we got that. We're supposed to play with the vintage ball, but we're going to play with a Kingmaker, because I want to save my vintage balls. Well, good luck to you, Bachar, as well, man. It's been a while since I seen you. I'm glad you stopped in and said hi. Turn that phone to vibrate. All right. Don't say I don't listen to my subscribers. Aaron, good to see you as well, man. You've always called Joseph K Joe K? Yeah. That's cool, though, that Joseph K remembers or knows who Joe K is. I didn't know he was Korean. I knew he was Asian, but I didn't know, you know, what part of Asia. He was always a really nice guy to me. Gave me some tips. I don't think he streamed or made videos, but he was very active in the community. Max distance. Yellow by the fringe. Full back spin, one right spin. We got a little bit higher wind than we would have with a wind 4 ball, but 6-2. And then just cracking the ring like that. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
I don't know if it's possible to get the hole in one with the Kingmaker, but it's pretty darn close. I will take that. The whole thing's possible with the Kingmaker. All you got to do is power 4 settings instead of power 3 settings. Full back spin, one right spin, rocket 10, right curl to where it's just cracking the ring. Mile High Mark. Someone say wind balls. $10. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. What can I play for you, buddy?
Perfect shot.
Nah, Max Ford. I love you, man, and I love having you here. I felt really bad when I accidentally inserted your first name instead of his first name. Let's show Mark some love in the chat if you guys don't mind. Yeah, 2 drops. I did not expect 2 drops. Alright, hole 9. Berserker with Thor's Hammer and the Kata. So, there's Thor's Hammer. Let's get the catter ready. We're going to be playing with a power 5 ball, 10%. Erase the wind, get that back up there. I think we'll be able to do full overpower. Football coming up. Let's Alba 9. I think Alba-ing 9 is harder than that hole-in-one, but hey, let's give it a shot. Thank you so much. Mark and Pete UK, you guys rock. And of course, Manish yesterday. And Fun and James. And everyone who declined to take Fun and James prize money and gave it to me for some reason. Thank you. Max says he remembers watching me from my patio. Yeah, my front porch days. Oh man, one day I think I'm gonna find one of my first videos and do a live stream with it and watch it with you guys, just to see like how things changed. Maybe critique myself, which is something I would never think that I would do. But we can do full OP. I may take just a hair off. To be safe, just in case it does carry a tad bit. So there's full OP. Take a little off.
Great shot.
That sucks, but no buts. That I went too far. I don't know how or why I went too far. I couldn't reach. That's a slight headwind. Ah, I went too far great with the great right. Now that's gonna suck. No albatross, probably no eagle, but thank God for those 2 drops. The summer balls look really cool. I got 40 of them on each account. And yeah, you know, power 5, side spin 4. I'm sure can be extremely useful. Definitely nothing to complain about. Reconnecting me. Someone disconnect my internet or something? No, because I'm still streaming, right? You guys see me, right? Okay. 9-8.
Great shot.
I think this has a really good ball guide. Yeah, it didn't lie to me. Something's telling me this is still going to be a caddis shot. We don't see you. I thought like my internet got disconnected because sometimes, you know, the in-laws are living in the living room. Sometimes they accidentally kick the cord, the power cord. So I'm like, okay, that would suck. But on the flip side, how am I still streaming? What's up, Jay Smooth? Summer ball is globe with tremors.
Great shot.
Oh, this hole right here, yeah, Mark, for sure. All right, well, it's still a rough bump. It's just a rough bump with a with the first bounce, not the second. So hopefully that's not coming in too fast. 11-7. 8-1. And we have an opportunity for an eagle. Not with the great ball, though. And don't roll off. Don't roll off. Don't. Okay. I'll take the bird, begrudgingly. Does anyone out there have a wind chart where they show, you know, hole 1 is a tailwind, hole 2 is a side wind, hole 3? What's up, Golf Clash Redo? Oh, well, thanks for the kind words, Max. Is it Ellen? I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks for the good luck. Good luck to you as well. Where did RJ go? I see that, KB. So we did screw up hole 9, but we got 2 drops, which I'm really happy about.
Great shot.
Think. Rich Lawson, what's up, man? Another name I haven't seen in a while. Coffee time for Golf Clash Redu. You know, Max, I was pretty upset too. I don't know if you guys remember a guy named Rainer Alexander. Why are you trying to reconnect me? There's literally no reason to reconnect me. I'm streaming, for Pete's sakes. But anyway, he was the one who, you know, was very persistent about teaching me the rings. Did we use Thor's hammer? No. Can't do it without Thor's hammer. Nine four. I kind of have to guess. I'm going to say this is about 7, 7.5. Put some curl on it. I mean, it's just a shootout, but why are you trying to reconnect me? I have no clue. Like, now I'm starting to think, should I even play in pro because of all these supposed disconnects? And if I was disconnecting, why am I still streaming? Alright, we ain't waiting forever for you, buddy. Good job. So, could have been tied for first, but we blew that last hole. I think this account is safe. You know, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a try. Alright, well then I'll just do my best to, no, cancel. I don't know how to do the Apple thing, gosh darn it. I don't know how to undo it. I meant to hit Google Play, but it always screws me up because on my phone, Apple's on top. On the tablet, Google Play's on top. So, alright, let's try that again. 45-minute warning. Hopefully we don't have disconnects. that of course are my fault somehow. Somehow. It's never Playdemic's fault. It's always your fault. You got bad internet. We have the perfect servers. Alright, so I don't have a bag really set up here, but I feel like we got that, we got that. I mean, we kind of got the basics here. I will look into each hole. Got to tighten. Oh, that wasn't what I thought it was. I could still kind of use these cards to at least know what type of holes are coming up, whether it's a par 3 or not. And this one most certainly is not. So let's go. 45-minute warning. Take my money. So it would just be nice to have both accounts behind me. Now, there's a 50-50 chance I might not qualify because I have 0 notes. Okay, interesting. I don't know if an extra mile 5 is going to be enough to go right. But it's also good to have these cards because it gives me elevation. So I might still have to go straight, which is not something I'm particularly fond of, because you got those 2 sand traps right there now. Maybe I could bounce over. Yeah, don't you hate that, Chris? And it's always our fault. There we go. 6-8. Yeah, full left curl, that's just not worth it. Maybe.
Great shot.
Great shots are always scary with the extra mile. How many disconnects are they going to give me? Sonic Golfer, I don't even feel like I did go to pro with an extra mile 4. I don't feel like an extra mile 5 is really pro ready, although I do have some good finishes here. What was this? Number 8 finish, number 14. The problem the problem comes, do you make your own notes or do you go with someone else's notes? If you take your own, right, Fun and James, if you make your own notes, yes, it's definitely doable. You may miss out on a stroke or two where, you know, extra mile 7s or 8s might be able to go a little bit further. But, you know, if you're like an expert player or something like that, and this is like your 3rd account or something, or 2nd account, then your skill should make up for it. All right. I kind of like that. Ever so slight right curl is going to be added here. I think once again, we're going to do a little more than crack the ring, but call this a quarter curl.
Perfect shot.
Wasn't really worth the risk, but it didn't hurt any. So then we're going to have a quarterback. I don't know if there's a viable rough bump for the, or even if I could do it. I think I have a quarterback level 8. It's a boy. Yeah, it's a boy. It was really cool. They had like a fake Roman candle, and by fake I mean instead of lighting a fuse, you twist it or something, and you put either blue or pink powder in it. And they also had a balloon, you know, with either a black balloon filled with either green or green, blue or pink powder, and they popped them, and it was a good time. Very fun, very cool.
Perfect shot.
1 in. All right. Quarterback shot should be coming up next. 10%. Got that. All right. RJ the third. My son was actually yelling at me. Thank you, BB. Like someone's hitting a hookah. That's my air conditioner, I would assume. That's one long hit of a hookah.
Perfect shot.
Why is he crying? Something tells me this is a replay.
Nice on. Great shot.
Yeah, we're not going to get closer. Needed to go up the hill a little bit more.
Nice on.
And I need to stop playing the shootouts. Oh, wow. So if it were to end right now, would only 2 people make it? That would suck. That don't even make sense. Oh, well. I'm not going to sit here and try to make sense of that nonsense. I'll go and look at Katana, maybe? Come on, just give me a robot. We don't have to sit here spinning and looking for the person that doesn't exist at 2 o'clock in the morning. Pete UK, thanks again, bro. Have a wonderful day at work. And thanks for stopping in. It was good to see you.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
See, this always happens at the end of rounds, and just cut that time in half. For us last minute people who want to come in. Looks Looks good to me. We'll call this medium. I think it's medium. I don't know. It might be minimum. We'll split the two in half.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, we're going to need a wide turn, and we didn't get it.
Nice on.
All right, hole 3. Okay, I think I know what hole that is. I think we're in good shape. RJ thinks the rapier is better because he has a few miles behind in his journey. The only reason why I like the rapier better
Great
is
shot.
because same exact accuracy. Ooh, so close to getting in the rough. But it's probably a replay, so I love all that top spin. Sure, the top spin does not help you when it comes to like medium and maximum distance shots, but for those kind of short shots between minimum and medium, you can turn a medium shot or almost a medium shot into a minimum shot by, you know, using 100 top spin.
Perfect shot. 30.
Yeah, no, I it's true. The reason why, Fun and James, I don't have a 7 though, so I'll reevaluate again then. But anyway, I know it's true because I actually had someone in my stream, and I ended up playing one of their replays. So, you know, they're like, yeah, I'm here, but that's my replay. So that was kind of a neat little thing to see. What is this next hole? Ah, that's why it's a berserker. How many berserkers do we have? Oh no, this is where a big topper will definitely come into play. 17, I like that number. That's plenty. But I'd like to hop out real quick and put the big dog in. And yeah, let's put the big dog in as well. Up that to a power of 5. I knew what you meant, but cheer. Have you really, James? That had to be weird. Switched accounts and got my earlier game. Well, at least you knew what you needed in the shootout, right? Yeah, you know, the Endbringer 7 probably does bring it. And then what does it go up to? Does it go up to 7 or does it go up to 8? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, 8, 9, 10. So, but it takes forever to get it. All the epics that you get in Tour 6 and Tour 7, just, they take forever. Except for, you know, unless you spend money on gems and, you know, buy the apocalypses. Oh, the apocalypse take forever too because you got to get 3901 on the trophies. Yep, easy win. It'll be so nice if I could qualify here. Can you give me something, please? Just a little more effort. You can do it, Golf Clash. Just give me my opponent, man. Make it a replay. This is why you can't play a round in 45 minutes. Well, I appreciate you, James. You talking keeps me talking. Either that or 44 other people all fell asleep. I got that AMSR voice. Brian Walton's at work. Perfect
shot.
Yeah, not even close. But I still think that's further than my extra mile would have went. I think. I hope. I got the extra mile 5, but the 6 I don't think has... It might have more top spin, but I think it's more of distance. And plus, on top of that, if you look, he's using the wrong ball. He's using a wind 3 ball, and I think it's only a power 1 ball. Don't understand that. Isaac, I'm talking too. I didn't fall asleep. Alright, so over here, which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. So, I want to go this way. Kind of, this is scary. Definitely got to hit perfect. It's that second bounce or whatever that kind of scares me a little. Okay, that worked out. We were able to just sneak it through there. See, those are the types of shots I would never be able to make when I was actually in pro. So the lack of the club is made up by kind of, you know, just having the experience and knowing how the wind is going to affect the ball. Sniper. Extra mile. Power 3, I believe. Try. Oh, okay. Yes, this is... Alright, I know which one's coming up next.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, Chris, it is. Oof. Let's talk about flat Earth or something. Ooh, please go in. Please go in. Please go in. Okay. Knowing what the correct answer squeaker was, I loved it. And then getting everyone to believe it was something else was even more fun.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, robbed. I think it's a replay. Still sucks for him, but... Alright, so now we're we're at the top, I believe. So if it ends on us, we should be in good shape. Plus, we're almost halfway through, so we may be okay. Hopefully we can find an opponent quickly. I'm with you on that, Isaac. James will try very hard, though. Come on, this is what's killing it. There's other people in my bracket playing right now. Wow. That would suck, man. Sorry to hear that, Brian.
Great shot.
Yeah, we got power 3 in there. Now, the one thing that throws me off is I have 10% medium, but this is either a flat shot or an uphill shot, I think. Hammerhead 8? Yeah, that is shocking. What's up, Matthew? You corrected me yesterday on your last name. I'm just trying to remember how to say it right. It's not like Mickey Rourke. How was it? How was it? How was it? Oh, we're well within. All right. Cool. Like that. We're going to go 4.3 here.
Perfect shot.
Just a bit outside.
Nice on.
So as you guys could probably imagine, unless for whatever reason I don't qualify, I probably won't be on tomorrow. But then we'll be right back to normal on Thursday. I might be a little depressed. Rourke. Roar with a K. Rourke. Okay. Sorry about that.
Great shot.
I think the Guardian is an awesome club. For me personally, it's more of a niche. But there are times when you need that niche. So I don't really use it in tour play, but there's definitely times in tournament play when it's needed.
Birdie.
But again, James is, I think he's like 45 wins and 1 loss against me. So, and the 1 loss is, I got a hole-in-one on the par 3 shootout on accident when I wasn't even trying to do something. Like I wanted to do a rough bump or something, and I missed the rough, but it ended up trickling in somehow anyway. So, if I tell you that the Guardian is a niche club, and James tells you that it's not, that it's an awesome club, if I were you, I would listen to him. Okay, so now I'm going... Yeah, I know what I'm using here. We're going to go with a navigator. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a real opponent. Or, not a real opponent, but get me something quick. I mean, I do have the Guardian level 9 on my main account that I played earlier today. I finished that one offline. I finished that one. I did a couple holes while I was sitting by the fire, talking with everyone. I think I got like a -11. But it looked like there was a good possibility it could go in. Does it, James? I never thought that it got to that. Ooh, this will be tough. Okay, so no rough bump here. I'm not going to take the chance of setting it up and going sailing. Let's go sailing. So, yep, we're going to be playing with the snipper.
Perfect shot.
You'll show me in about 2 more years. Seems like that. Well played, well played. I would like to go around, but that shot has never been consistent for me. Although... we're going to give it a shot. Whatever. As long as I can get a putt out of it.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, alright, I'm happy with that. Don't think I'm going to be getting many hole-in-ones, but as long as I can get a steady Eddie score, I'm okay with that as well. Maybe that's not the way to go anymore, though. Maybe we do have to bounce over the water. Now, I have no idea what's going to happen with the wind, what the reference point's going to be. Hole 6 is going to be one I'm probably going to choke pretty hard on. See, this is a good spot for the rapier. So I'm probably going to have to adjust for wind with this little... I'm just going to aim at the rightmost part of the cup. I feel pretty good about that. Yep.
Birdie.
15-minute warning. Thank you, Golf Clash Redo. We are in the top half of the bracket, so I feel pretty good about that. Alright, he's clearly taking a shot here, so we'll forfeit. Okay, Could I make this shot with the quarterback? Maybe. Let's put a kingmaker in. And, you know, actually, what I'm going to do here, though, I'm going to back out real quick and take out the big topper. I do have an Apocalypse 1. How much topspin is on that? 38. 229. What is my quarterback? My quarterback is 214. Yikes. And how much top spin? 41. I'm going to go with what we got here. Oops, switch the ball up. You know what? Actually, we'll just... Yeah, hopefully we can catch an opponent real quick. 15-minute warning. We could play 3. Is it 3 or 4? 6, 7, 8. Well, 4 holes because we haven't started this one yet. Get the quarterback going. Bump this up to power 3. Hopefully, if we have the same wind, I might be able to make it. This is Adam, your dog trainer's clan. He made a clan. He named it after me, my channel. It's RJTV. It was supposed to originally be like a feeder clan, but nobody wanted to come up to the main clan because they all bonded. I think they're going to be changing the name soon. I don't know if it's going to be a Paws and Putts or something like that, which is completely fine. I'm going to be changing the name of my clan as well based on, you know, whoever gets the most points in this major. Well, you know, as long as they're not, you know, they don't name it something derogatory or political or something. Come on, Derek.
Perfect shot.
Oof. I'm going to try the same shot I tried on Expert, because I don't know how else to play this. I'm going to aim a little left of the bush, though, because the wind's pushing me in that direction. I might be a little too far up, though. Try it like that. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. If I can stay on the fairway, I'll be extremely happy. If not, so be it. So far, maybe I'll have a sniper to pin. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's not the preferred way to go, but at least we have an opportunity. Reineck, you're a Steelers fan? Aw, man, come on. What's up, YNWA? I always look forward to reading your comments on the replays. Bill Parker, how are you, man? Good to see you. Awesome to have you here.
Great shot.
Even if we run out of time, it shouldn't be a big deal because we are in the top half unless a couple people pass us. Ooh, okay, so full overpower. Oh, maybe not full, just because we have a wind at our back.
Perfect shot.
All right, I'm okay with that. Nice easy chip in. That didn't cost us. Hola, how are you, bud?
Great shot. Nice on.
I can't blame you for that, Reineck. I hate people. I don't hate them, but I'm not a big fan of people who live in Cleveland, lived in Cleveland all their life, and they're Steeler fans. And I also, the main reason why I don't like the Steelers on top of that is because you could walk into a Walmart, you could walk into a Giant Eagle, whatever it is, and you'll see just as many Steeler jerseys there as there are Browns jerseys. It's like we're in Cleveland. I could see having one or two, but there's no reason to have, you know. Hey, we're in first with 11 minutes. We're not going to be able to finish, but we're going to try our hearts out. This is definitely going to hurt me because... Oh, no. Okay, so that's there. Berserker. Let's go. Play as many as we can. And we got an opponent quickly, too. Thank you for the good luck, Ola. So, like I said, even if we run out of time, we're at the top of the bracket. So we should be good. Oof. Come on, wind. Shift it over. Shift it over. Yep, not going to happen. Yeah, that is not a club you want to hit great with. I should have made it great proof. What's up, Frankie? It is the name in Columbus. There are more Steelers-leaning sports bars than Browns. I mean, Frankie, I'm okay with that. You know, I mean, I am a Buckeyes fan, but it's not called the Columbus Buckeyes. It's called the Ohio State Buckeyes. But that's its own large city, you know? And that's cool and all. It really is. But here in Cleveland, it shouldn't be that way. In Columbus, sure. You know, it's an Ohio city. I'm not sure what's closer between Ohio, you know, between Cleveland or Pittsburgh for Columbus.
Great shot.
But it shouldn't be like that in Cleveland. I used to go into Walmart. I was such a rebel. And they would have Browns jerseys here and Steelers jerseys here. And I would take the first Browns jersey and cover up the Steelers jersey. I would call people out in line. Be like, Steelers, man. Steelers? You know, we'd get into a conversation or something. Sometimes they'd ignore me because, you know, their pride is too big and they think I'm like trying to start trouble. But most of the people know I'm just goofing around. And, you know, they end up telling me, I used to live in Youngstown, or I used to live in Pennsylvania, or whatever. And, you know, we just get into a little conversation. This is going to be, yes it is. All right. 6.2. I'm going to go 0%. Max. We're going to call this full top spin. Maybe full top spin. I'm not liking the way that's not bad though right there. All right. 6.2. Go 1.5. I went 2. I lied.
Perfect shot.
And I'm okay with that. Awesome. Just trying to stay in first place. Frankie is a Saints fan, but I tell you, the Browns fans here in Columbus get so angry about the Steelers bars. Yeah. Buckeyes taste terrible, I hear. I've never eaten one, James. Reineck is a Buckeyes fan. Awesome, man. Isaac says, Browns are my second favorite team behind the Chargers. I used to love the Chargers, Isaac. I'm mad at them for moving to LA. LA couldn't support one football team. What was it, in the 90s or something like that? I mean, I think we're playing a real guy, but it would have been nice to not have to worry about a shootout. Let's see if he forfeits. Hole 8. This is going to be a sniper. Let's just go. I think I normally play this at 10%. Hopefully it's not a headwind. I think I'm going to put the quarterback in, just in case it is. But if it's tailwind, we should be fine getting a birdie. Five minutes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I just, you all know who the best team in the NFL is. The Kansas City Chiefs. Absolutely, Max. Oh, and I just read your brother, born and raised KC. Hey, Max, just to let you know, I've been a... Oh, this is the club I have? Are you kidding? Oh, no. Okay. Thank you. I've been a fan since... Christian Okoye. No, why? Okay, minimum. I meant to do this with the sniper, but...
Perfect shot.
Slow down, please slow down, Okay. Oh, I had the quarterback in anyway. Okay, I thought I had the other one in. Am I going to have time for the next one? Yep, Nigerian Nightmare. So, and I'm 43 years old, so that's going back to the 80s. I've always liked the Chiefs. I don't know, they just kind of, they're like a blue-collar team. Now, back then, obviously, the Browns were good, so if the Chiefs ever faced the Browns, I would choose to follow the, the Browns. But other than that, the Chiefs would be on, and, they could face anyone, and I'd be rooting for them, for the Chiefs. Radu, not really. The only reason I was thinking backspin is if I had wind in my face. And had to take that shot. If you have a rocket level 9, maybe even level 8, I'm not certain, that might be the better play. All right, come on, make your shot. I think we got 2 minutes. I agree with you 100%, James.
Great shot. Nice on.
For Isaac Gonzalez. Because ducks quack. All right, out. And skip, continue. Play hole 9, yes. Okay. We made it in. Will they cut us off or will they let us play? We also got an opponent. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Power 5 ball. Whew. Okay. Switch bag, switch balls. And there we go. Hopefully we don't hit it great again. Like a great left should be okay, but great right would scare me.
Great shot.
This one actually looks on track though. As long as those trees, yep, we're in good shape. I made it, just barely. And now what do I get, like 15 minutes in case... whatever. Yeah, I think I get... I don't even know what my score is going to be. Great left or bust. I hit great right and somehow still made it. Oh, Bill Parker, did you hear... Yeah, me too, Marky. Did you hear that the Browns could have gotten Russell Wilson if we would have given up our first pick that we took Baker Mayfield with, and we told them no. Russell Wilson is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Is he top 5? Maybe not, but even for a top 15 quarterback, to have that guarantee, oh, I would like it. Michael Fox, my daughter came in and surprised me. All right, cool. I like this. I'm going to go full top spin, which is a lot, but we're going to try to aim for the middle of this rough. So we'll have a bit of a time to roll out. Very thick rough. Hopefully we roll out. Great on this is scary too, because we missed completely. But if the ball stops before going into the rough, okay, didn't hurt. I don't know how that happened. I would have thought the ball would have went flying. But it worked and I'll take it. What the heck happened there? I want to watch that replay. What in the world happened? I'm not going to. Alright, let's get rid of that. We know for sure. It's a boy, Mike Fox. Thank you. Yeah, he is, J-Will. You'd put him in the top 5, maybe top 3, says Max Quick and Frankie. I mean, yeah, I mean, we obviously know Tom Brady is no longer top 5. He's a GOAT, but he's not the GOAT right now. He's definitely not the GOAT of 2020. So how would I rank top 5 quarterbacks? Obviously, Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes would be the 1 and 2. I think Pat Mahomes is ahead of him. I want to see him repeat that. Drew Brees might be better than him, but Drew Brees has insane weapon. Well, Russell Wilson has awesome weapons. The problem with Russell Wilson is his head coach wants to run the ball. I almost feel like I want to
Perfect shot. Nice.
If you guys, I mean, if you're here just for the stream, It's over. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, but I wouldn't mind talking about quarterbacks for a minute before I go. I do, however, want to switch and make sure I'm really happy with a -12 with no notes. Results in 11 minutes. Round complete. Let me take a peek really quick at, I don't know if it was Facebook or if it was, I think Facebook is the one I did with you guys. But I want to see if I could find 5 quarterbacks that I'd put on top of Russell Wilson. I just want to look at a list. So, NFL starting QB 2019. All right, where are we at here? So we're making it in 2. Good night, Mark Hebrew. Thanks for hanging out. I'm only going to be on another minute or 2. I just want to, I want to check to see if my other account will make it. And for that, I have to put my phone number in. So this screen froze up just for a moment while I type in my phone number. I would trust you guys, but unfortunately, there's quiet people that may not like me. And the last time I accidentally showed my number, I got pranked for months. So it's just not worth. And let's recover, and hopefully I don't have to play this account tomorrow. There we go. I'll be able to take a look and see if you guys agree with me or not. Ooh, this is the one I'm scared of. Okay, hey, I made it. It's only a -10, but waiting for results. It's clear that people with 4 holes or whatever, or even this guy with 8 holes, so all 3 made it. So I can spend all day tomorrow with my daughter, which is awesome. So let me just pull that back up again. Ah, it crashed. Oh no, it didn't. It's just not on that one. There we go. Where'd it go? Damn it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. All right. Who's better? Oh, this guy's actually ranking them. So I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom because obviously this guy has Russell Wilson ranked #1. I don't agree with that. He has Pat Mahomes ranked #2, but this could be because I typed in 2019 before the season. So I would put Mahomes above Russell Wilson. Not Deshaun Watson, not Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady does have weapons, but he's aging. He was not very good. Not Matt Ryan. Not Kirk Cousins. Drew Brees, I'm going to say no because I'm looking for 5 solid people to put in front of Russell Wilson. He's not solid. Dak Prescott, I'd rather have Russell Wilson. Dak is very good, though. Lamar Jackson, so that's 2. Matt Stafford, no. Phillip Rivers, no. Jared Goff, no. Kyler Murray, no. Derek Carr, no. Jimmy Garoppolo, well, you know. Carson Wentz, Jacoby Brissett, Kyle Allen, Nick Foles. Maybe he is. Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen. No, we're getting into not so good a player. So yeah, he is a top 5. I don't know who I had on my mind. Maybe I'm stuck in 2010 or something. Yeah, I would agree. Top 5 talent for sure. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. No one left. Let's see. You want to replay real quick of the second shot? Oh, I'm not even on that account. Let's see. Not that it would be hard to get there, though. Google Play. So it was supposed to be a second bounce rough bump. But I missed the rough because I hit great right. And I ended up just rolling right onto the green when I thought I would go flying off of it. So this is it. I don't know why there's a heart by the first one. I didn't put a heart there. Yeah, Frankie, you were right. Alright, so if you look, you see I put full top spin on, unless I bump it or something. And it goes back. There's full top spin. Then I back up here because I know that that's a lot of top spin. I want to hit in the middle of the rough so it trickles out. I don't remember what the adjustment was. Probably about 3 rings or 3.5 rings. Oh, 4 rings. Okay, I know it's not 50% though. I know that can't be 50% accuracy. I hit great right.
Great shot.
Missed the rough. This should have been in the rough and rolling out, but it didn't. And I thought that with full topspin, I would have thought that ball would have rolled all the way to the rough, but not so. Take care, Bill Parker. Rich K. Yeah, replay the second shot. There you go, buddy. In the tree, I don't have that shot. Mahomes, Jackson, Rodgers. I don't agree. Rodgers hasn't been good for a good 3 or 4 years. Watson is a good quarterback, but let's see how he deals with not having Hopkins this year. I think he is top 10, but I don't know that he's top 5. Brady, I think Brady's washed up after watching him last year. True, he had a bad offensive line, and he did not have good receivers. Now he's going to a place where the receivers could make him look great. Breeze, this is going to be his last year. I think him and Russell Wilson are neck and neck, and then Wilson. So I do agree with Mahomes and Jackson. And Jackson could regress. You know, all that running he was doing, a lot of times NFL defenses figure out how to stop a running quarterback. And, you know, maybe they can make a little more one-dimensional. I don't know. But, yeah, they are, David Siegel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a blast. I will see you guys for sure on Thursday. I'll be a little sad.